What's up guys, it's Brian here. So I've been a little bit behind as far as covering LEGO news on my channel. So I kind of wanted to take this video and quickly go over and analyze some of the sets that have already been revealed for summer 2020, as well as go over the list of sets that are rumored but also have been confirmed by some European retailers, so it's actually okay to cover them. But I want to go into some of the sets and some of the prices because guys, this is a really exciting line coming this summer, so let's get straight into this. So obviously the first set that we all know about and one of the cheapest in the summer 2020 line is the 501st Battle Pack. I did a whole video covering this one. We're all super hyped for it. It's going to be 30 bucks. So 30 bucks for a Battle Pack is LEGO knows what they're doing. They know they could charge double for a Battle Pack and we're still going to buy a lot of them. So that's obviously, I don't have to go into detail about this one. We love it. It's great. We're all going to get a bunch of them. But that's $30. That's coming this summer. But there is another $30 set coming in the August wave, and that is a new version of Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. This one's a little more interesting because we don't have pictures for it just yet. And there's also been only two versions of this ship done in the past. The first one was 2005, which I actually have, and then the second one was 2014, which I decided not to get. I think I'm actually going to get this one though because it'll be a good little nostalgia punch for me because that 2005 set was one of the first LEGO Star Wars sets I ever got. So it's probably going to look something like this, the picture I have on the screen. This is the 2014 one. The most recent version of this Interceptor they did was actually in 2016. They did an Obi-Wan version. So it could look some kind of combination of these two designs. I hope that the only area of the ship I don't really like is the section where R2 or R4 goes. They need to change that up a little bit because it looked kind of goofy on the 2016 version, but it looked great on 2014's. So I have a feeling it'll be good. Another Anakin minifigure. We got the Anakin's Starfighter 2 years ago, so now we get the Interceptor to go along with it. So again, I'm probably going to get that one. Maybe I'll wait for it to go down in price, but I don't know. I'm kind of hyped for it, honestly. The nostalgia is, it's there, and obviously Clone Wars is super popular right now, so that's going to be an exciting one to get when the August comes out. So moving up this list in price order, the next set that's listed here is a mysterious one. It's the $40 AAT. So first of all, another Clone Wars set. Very cool that we're getting a Clone Wars set. This one has lots of interesting potential. The last AAT they did was in 2015, I believe it was. I have that one. It was a tinier one. It came with Jar Jar. People didn't like that one so much, but I have a feeling that this one could include some kind of exclusive Clone Wars figure. Maybe a Maul or Ahsoka, or maybe some kind of, maybe like an Ahsoka clone trooper, the 332nd. Who knows? This is a really intriguing one. I have a feeling it's going to come with some great minifigures, though. But I'm hyped for that one. I'm gonna get it. I think it's gonna be a the blue and gray style, like the original Clone Wars one that they did, that I have on the screen for you right here. That was $50 just because that was a huge AAT. This one's gonna be $40. I'm guessing the size is gonna be somewhere in between the last version and this one because the price is somewhere in the middle. But it could come with 3 to 4 figures, and it could be a really, really good set. So I'm hyped to see what comes of that one. Leave your predictions down below. What minifigures do you think are going to come in that set? Because I think we could see some really cool ones. Next up on this list is actually a first for this ship to be made in LEGO, and it's the Knights of Ren ship, the Night Buzzard. This is going to be a really interesting one. It's going to be between $70 and $80, I think. The minifigures are really what's going to make this a good or bad set, because if they decide to have like all of the Knights of Ren in this set, this could be like the best set from the sequel trilogy, possibly. However, I doubt that'll happen. I don't know. Maybe they'll put in an exclusive Knight of Ren at the very least. I don't even know if they finished coming out with all of them. I did not get a single Rise of Skywalker set because it didn't really interest me that much. So I'm probably not going to get this one either. It'll have to be like really, really good for me to even consider getting it because, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of Rise of Skywalker, but this is going to be a really interesting set nonetheless, at least for the minifigures. Moving on up this list, the last Clone Wars set on this list is the $80 General Grievous ship. I think this leak has been around for a while. There was a leaked picture of it a while ago that was really, really blurry. So we know it's coming with 3 minifigures. It's going to come with Obi-Wan, Grievous, and another figure. They have done, and people were predicting that that figure could be at Phase 2 Cody. My fingers are crossed, but I mean, I've been hyped for Phase 2 Cody forever, so I'm not holding my breath with that. Plus, I already have a Phase 2 Cody, so I'm just more excited for you guys to get a Phase 2 Cody, if that is actually the minifigure in the set. However, $80 is quite a lot for the set. They've done 2 versions of the set in the past. One was in 2007 or 8, and then the other one was in 2010, which I actually have. That was a $50 set that came with 3 minifigures and a side build. So I'm content with that set. I'm not going to get this new Grievous ship, even if it has a Cody, because again, I already have a Cody, I already have a Grievous, I already have an Obi-Wan. So I'm set with this one. However, I'm hyped to see if you guys can get, if this is a Phase 2 Cody, I'm extremely hyped for the community to finally get a Phase 2 Cody. and a Grievous and obi-wan for your collection. So that could be a good one to throw on your Christmas list or something. So that's an exciting one that's coming later this year as well. Now, obviously, the pictures for this one, the next set on this list, came out a couple weeks ago, and that's the new AT-AT, the 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back edition. It's $160. Got, what is it, 1,300 pieces, something like that. It's a good set. I'm not an AT-AT guy, personally. I have the, what do you call it, the AT-M6 from The Last Jedi. I'm not going to get this AT-AT. It's cool, but I'm just not interested in it. The last one came out in 2014. This 160 is a bit pricey for it. If I were to get it, I'd wait for it to go down, because 160 is a lot. But it's got some good details, some good minifigs, so I have no problem with it, and I'm sure that some of you guys will enjoy it as well. So getting into some of the more interesting ones on this list, some of the more intriguing ones at least, it seems like, and this has been recently confirmed, and this is on Brickset as well, that we are getting a buildable Baby Yoda set in the style of the Yoda from last year and the Porg and BB-8 and R2-D2 from way back in the day. It seems like we're getting a Baby Yoda for between $70 and $80. That'll be really interesting. I'm probably not going to get it because, let's be real, it's probably going to look really creepy, because LEGO's very good at making creepy buildable figures. I have the Porg, it's creepy, I understand, and the Yoda from last year is creepy as well. However, this is going to be a cool one. I think it's going to sell like crazy because everyone loves Baby Yoda, so that'll be a fun one for later this year as well. Now, getting into even more interesting ones, we know that LEGO was doing like a secret project that they called like Code Zebra or something like that. We've pretty much we know now that those are going to be mosaics. So they're doing like an adult type of theme with these mosaics. It seems like we're getting a few Star Wars ones. One of the predictions is that it's going to be either Vader could be one of them. I've heard predictions of Darth Maul. I've heard predictions of Kylo Ren. So like your guess is as good as mine for what that last one could be. I have a feeling it's going to be Vader and maybe Maul, because you know Maul's popular right now for Clone Wars. But those could be really interesting. They could be pretty cool for wall art. I'm not sure if I'd get a $100 mosaic. However, it could be really interesting to for decor in your house at the very least. I have a feeling these are going to look really, really good. And the last two that we all know about, and I've already pre-ordered, the Mandalorian and the Child Brickheads, we know those are coming. That's August, and then the Razor Crest is coming in September. I have a feeling they put the Razor Crest off a little bit because they want to hype up Mandalorian Season 2, which is coming in October supposedly. I mean, who knows what the rest of the state of the world right now. But hopefully that'll be coming in October, and the Mandalorian, the ship, the Razor Crest, is coming out in September. So that's pretty much the list of the LEGO Star Wars Summer 2020. Honestly, guys, this is probably the best wave of LEGO Star Wars in a very long time. At least it's the one that has the most sets that are interesting to me, because a lot of the sets from the last couple years just haven't really been doing it for me, which I'm not complaining about because I've been saving a lot of money on LEGO. However, I'm probably going to get a bunch of these, at least the Fireverse Battle Pack, the Anakin Starfighter, and the AAT. I've already ordered the Brickheads and the Razor Crest, so I'm going to have quite the haul later this year. I'm excited to get a lot of new sets for the first time in years. Haven't had a haul this big in so long. So that's going to just about do it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Which of these sets are you hyped for? And what are your minifigure predictions for that AAT? Those could be really interesting. So leave them down in the comment section below. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks guys for watching. This has been Brian from Watermelon Studios. Peace out, guys.